Cause I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night cause this the anthem. Cause you know that's why we're gonna dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor. Chill me, no rules, we all renegades. In a fate, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Chill me, till your mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night cause this the anthem. Cause you know that's why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air.
I got this feeling. You can't deny it. Break through the ceiling. Temperature's rising. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night cause it's the anthem. Cause you know why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Christian Scott.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
This is Corbin Carroll.
The center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Martinez brings it in with a nice running grab. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. This has been a good productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind him.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
1 out, base is empty. Next pitch misses way outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Jack Peterson. Foul ball there. And here it comes. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second for 1. And that's 2. Nothing doing here this half. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Back here at Citi Field. And on the mound here today, Gallen. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That one blasted deep to right. That's long gone. A gigantic blast. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Ground ball, Walker. He'll do it himself. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's a Mets lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Francisco Lindor.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big, they feel like,
oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of the bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 down. Here is J.D. Martinez. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back-to-back, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Starling Marte. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Zips it to first. Awesome play there.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil stands in. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And that is that.
They call it comma, comma, comma. Oh, they call it comma, comma, comma. Oh, they call it comma, comma, comma. Oh, they call it comma, 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 comma. Oh. Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud or weak, I let my reputation speak. Nothing good ever.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
The pitch. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith. Scott, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. In the air, left field. Martinez moves towards it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Mark Vientos.
Vientos.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be.
That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Squares and gets it down the left side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Two on, one out. Popped up. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, DJ Stewart. 0 for 1 so far. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Gets it to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. 2 left for the Mets, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And we're back on to the third inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Scott back to work. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0. And that's too high.
No strike.
And another ball.
No strike.
The Mets leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Kevin Newman at the plate and takes high there. And he deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Man at first, 1 away. And that misses as well.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Ketel Marte.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that one fouled off. Ball one there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there, like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one well upstairs. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Newman, the lead runner, out at second. Carroll over at first with one away. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So bases loaded with one away. Jock Peterson getting ready to hit. And there's the strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
One out, bases full. On the corner for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And it's even up. Bases loaded, one away. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now it's Christian Walker.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh, my! He rocketed that one out of here. It's 5-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Here's Gurriel. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That's in there. 0-2 now. Way high.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2 out, space is empty. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Goes down looking. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now a 5-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. The relay throw. He'll score, and it's now 5-4.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Starling Marte up to hit. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. And this one could be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score and they've tied it. 5-5 now. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Strike one. Marte at second with nobody out. And it's strike two. And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Doubled in his first AB. Bunting, and it's in the air. Throws to first in time. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Two outs. Strike two. The pitch. Right through there. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Pavin Smith. The right-hander back to work. Lifted in the air, out to left. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the pitch. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
One gone, runner at first. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Right down to shoot. Strike one. The pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One ball.
Next offering way upstairs. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Way high with that one. And that's ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next to hit, Kevin Newman. The walk and a run scored his first time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
This is again 5 in a row.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And the infield fly rule call.
The center fielder, number 7.
Corbin Carroll digs in now. 1 for 2. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. And a pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard on the ground to first. Walker takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Base hit, center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first with 1 gone. So up next for New York, DJ Stewart. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 7-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Zach Gallen gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
For the Diamondbacks, number 37, Kevin Ginkel.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
JD Martinez stands in, bunting for a hit. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
In the air, right field. Smith makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff.
And now it's going to be Jeff McNeil.
So the way these two teams have battled in this game, you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. A bunt, and it's popped up. Makes a nice running catch. And that ends the inning. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. It's now 7-5. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Tell me the greener pastures. I've only seen a city full of snobs, streets, geeks, and actors. With money preaches the past and many broken bridges. It's slime with Bob.
New inning getting started. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes a pitch. Not close with that one, and now 2-0.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%. Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
And Jack Peterson stands in. He's been a great free agent sign. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch way upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The Diamondbacks trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Christian Walker waiting to hit for the D-backs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Next offering upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. hitting on deck circle. And the right-hander deals in for a strike. And it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, it's a frustrating at-bat right there. A big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Now it's going to be Pavin Smith.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's in there.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Now the 0-1. That one is upstairs. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Kicks and fires.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
1 down. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Nimmo ranging after it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. All square at 7.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Sean Manaea comes on now. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 59, Sean Manaea.
This one in the air center field. Nimmo has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. No hits for them in the inning, but they're gifted a couple of runs. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 7-7. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. And here it comes. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. And that one is gone. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 9-7. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now the catcher up to hit, Omar Narvaez. Line drive, base hit right field. And that turns the lineup over. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. The player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that one finds its way through. The throw is wild and it gets away.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now the number 2 hitter, DJ Stewart, 1 for 3. That one ripped. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 12-7. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Brandon Pfaadt.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is J.D. Martinez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
Squares and gets it down the left side. Not in time. He's safe. Our score 13-7. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
The big six spot already on the board this inning. Last half of inning number 5. And he drops it down the third baseline. Suarez goes to second. Safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
2 on with 1 out. And now the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Two on, 1 out. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Squares and gets it down the left side. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like that, and it's costly. 2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 2 down, Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets.
Hey.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. Bunt attempt popped up, brings it in, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wind and the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one upstairs. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
So
The
back to
center
the top
fielder,
of the
number
Arizona
7,
lineup. And
Corbin
stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll. And he hits a ground ball
Foul
right
ball.
side and foul ball. Just
Outside,
off
that's
the
a ball.
outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
They can live up
One
in the
ball,
zone
2
all
strikes.
game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2-2 the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The Mets up big in this one, and we're in the
1-1.
top half of the 6th. That
2
misses,
balls, 1 strike.
and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Next offering way upstairs. And now the lefty, right side. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The designated hitter, John.
And now Jack Peterson. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next
1 ball,
pitch,
1
not
strike.
close, up high. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and
2-1.
third. Way high there. 2 balls and a strike. Now
Ball
a
3.
check swing, but he held up.
3
Newman
balls,
on
1
third.
strike.
Carroll at first. 1 gone. The kick, the 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now a chance for Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ouch.
Timeout. That ball got him right there.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball
Now
coming in hot.
Left field.
Next to hit for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. They leave him loaded. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. Mets are out on top, 15-7. And we're back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, throw, and it gets away. And he's into second with nobody out.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And here's the first baseman, DJ Stewart. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the fifth.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Bunting, and it's in the air. Thompson makes the play. One down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. 4 for 4 with a homer, a double, and a pair of singles. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they now lead by 9. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now J.D. Martinez drops one down in front of the plate, and that's just foul. And he lays down a bunt. In plenty of time to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Strike one. Oh, one down. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Bunting for a hit. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. Mets out in front, 16-7. Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Pavin Smith. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
Now batting, third baseman.
Man at first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Eugenio Suarez. As the lefty gets to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 16-9.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Pitch misses. Ball one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Off the mark there, and that's ball three. And there's a foul ball. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, one out. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Back after this on the show.
Wanna match this vibe I got? Come on, show me what you're working with, cause I got a lot.
Now you can try, but you never really tank for me, cause I'm a soul in the game.
Bottom of the 7th, stepping in, Jeff McNeil. And a pitch. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. And they add on. It's 17-9.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Popped up. Moreno puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, Brett.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. He could almost walk to first.
One gone, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Omar Narvaez. Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it foul. Baden stands at first with one out. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely built your confidence out on the mound.
Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 19-9. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So 2 away with nobody on. DJ Stewart will hit next. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. And a bunt towards third. Suarez over to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 8th inning coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Citi Field. And now the DH, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. Marte ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. First pitch, not close. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And ball 1. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he dodges that fastball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. David Peterson on the pitch here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the first offering is not close. kicks and deals. That one missed.
No strike.
The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a 4-pitch walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the bases are loaded here, one gone. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1.
One ball, one strike.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Walker, the runner at third. Gurriel at second. Smith over at first with one away.
One strike.
Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's too high.
One strike.
And a pitch.
Aye. Full count.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. That one fouled off.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
One ball.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on.
That's ball.
That one almost got him. Up and in, and that's ball 3. That got him, and that's going to force in a run.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Newman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And he deals. And that one almost got him. And there's a ball. Ball 4. He's walked in a run. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. Out to center. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Backed off the plate that time. The pitch. That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a drive deep right field. Marte going back and caught on the warning track. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Mets lead it 19-13. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And a pitch. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Mantiply, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. And a foul ball. The pitch. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 20-13.
Like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
JD Martinez stands in. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. Rolls across the diamond. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Now batting, 2nd baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 2nd baseman, Jeff McNeil. Now a drag bunt, 3rd base side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. At the belt and fires. Trying to bunt his way on. Suarez whips it to first on the run. On target, he got him. Nice play. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy.
Now batting. The first
So
baseman.
man aboard, Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. now at the plate. And here it comes. Gurriel gets a piece. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the ninth. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Now batting, right fielder,
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Out towards left center. Martinez has a beat on it. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in there.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Now up next for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. This to center field. Nimmo ranging after it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
So they're down to their final out. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. His teammates are not happy. They're barking from the third base dugout after seeing that pitch, and now both teams are being warned.
Well, they're just sticking up for their teammate right here and didn't like the way that one looked, but with the warning to both sides, every pitcher in this game is going to have to be careful working inside the rest of the way.
Base is full, 2 gone. Next to hit for Arizona, Kevin Newman. New pitcher on here, Jose Quintana.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that's in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. That one not close. And a count 2-1. Walker at third. Gurriel over at second. Moreno at first. 2 out of the inning. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Wouldn't chase that time. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That missed by a lot. And now 3-1. Ketel Marte on deck for Arizona. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Second baseman,
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And that's the ball game. What a play to finish it.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They coming through, and they gonna be you. But we know the truth, so we making moves. Why they being the blind? We going straight to the top, so we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move, yeah. Time for a new revolution.
Time for ball game. 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.